Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you what? Crashes, accidents all over the globe. There's something, I don't know, it's crazy what's going on, guys, but I'm trying to get you up to speed on all of this. I never see anything like it. It's insane, actually. But we have car truck crashes, we have bus crashes, we have tankers, we have trains, boats capsize. It's unbelievable. I'm going to give you all the update here on this. Pray for so many injured people. There's also many dead. It's just a horrible situation right now developing around the world, and our hearts go out to everybody. We really do pray for the injured, for the sick, for the dying. Okay, we really, really do. Um, Let me just say quickly right now. Let's put out a shout for a word from one of our sponsors. And I've talked about this already in a couple videos today, but I tell you, this product is so good. Air purification system. It's www.amazingcleanair. That's all I can tell you, folks. And it is amazing. That's www.amazingcleanair.com. Now, you would think that the air quality inside your home is safer than outside, but studies show it's actually the opposite. What? Indoor air pollution can be 2 to 5 times higher than outdoors. This is why I got this amazing clean air device, and it really is. This amazing device is an air purifier and air ionizer, got it, that purifies my home, okay, the air, by scrubbing and repelling specific viruses and bacteria from the air. It eliminates 99.7% of air pollutants. And my allergies even are much better. You know, you turn on that furnace this fall, it starts, here we go, with the dust and the bacteria and the viruses that come from all of that, and the don't say pathogens, but all that stuff that's circulating around. Guys, you could save 50% off on the price of this if you go to www.amazingcleanair.com. That's www.amazingcleanair.com. You'll be glad you did. I guarantee you will. You'll feel better, and you'll breathe better. Okay. Anyway, it's so good you guys are here, and I'm really sad about what's all these things that are happening. It's very disturbing. Don't forget tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern, in about 3 hours, we're going to be having Heidi's going to join me. We're going to have a special India broadcast. We're going to give you all kinds of great pictures and things you can see from the work that our ministry does in India. And I think you're really going to be touched. And I want to thank you in advance for your faithfulness in that area. Anyway, yeah, they love the Bama shirt. Okay, Notre Dame plays. I think Notre Dame's already started. But anyway, Alabama, #1 in the country, just showing a little love. Notre Dame's #2. Guys, we just may have to meet for the national title. We're ready. Anyway, let me tell you what's going on. It's really disturbing. Wow. I mean, let's just start with this. How about in the United States, a satellite or weather balloon crashes in eastern Arizona? What? That's nothing compared to some of the other things that are happening out there. In India, again, a horrible scene as a car truck collision has killed 7 people in India. I tell you, I've been to India twice. I've ridden on these crazy roads. People drive insane. There's too many people walking. The roads are real narrow. Buses are flying. It's just very, very, but anyway, this was a car truck collision that killed 7 people in India today. Also today in New Delhi. You talk about a busy city, a city that's insane. When I was there, there's not enough lights, and there's cars, and there's honking, and there's goats walking through. Anyway, a horrible bus crash. A bus crashed into a tree at the New Friends Colony area there in New Delhi. 12 people are injured in that. We don't know how many are dead. We just know 12 are injured, but we know it's a horrific crash that again happened in India today. And also, a terrible thing happened in New Zealand. A milk tanker crashed into a car. One person is seriously injured, the person in the car. This happened in New Zealand when a car hit a milk tanker. One person, serious condition from that bizarre crash. And then in the United Kingdom, there's been several people injured in a terrible car crash, as it was a horrific scene over in Bury and Ramsbottom area there in the United Kingdom. And in Egypt, we had a terrible, terrible crash there. 12 people are dead from a two cars crashing into each other. This took place in Egypt. 12 people dead. So they must have had like 6 people in each car. You know, they always pack a lot of people when they drive places because, you know, no people don't have vehicles and you pile in, you know, we're going somewhere, who needs a ride? And they pile in. 12 dead. Terrible. Also in the United States, there's been multiple people injured. We don't even know how many from a terrible situation that happened where a car, the driver of the car crashed into the Salinas restaurant. This was horrible in Kansas. Multiple people injured. The driver has been detained, and alcohol is involved. And then in China, a truck plows into a funeral procession, of all things. And 9 people are dead as a truck plows into a funeral procession in China. 9 people dead attending a funeral in the procession as they're going. And back to India, because if this isn't, this might be the worst of all, but 6 children are among the 14 people killed in a horrible road accident there in India. And also, just so you'll know, yesterday in Iran, 23 people injured as a train collision that took place there in Iran. 23 people injured yesterday in a horrible train collision in Iran. And last but not least, in Kenya, a boat capsized off Lake Victoria there in Kenya. 10 people are feared dead. This happened yesterday. A boat capsized in Kenya. 10 people feared dead. I know this is a horrific amount of information, and it's very sad, but I would like for you to pray for all of these families and all of these of the victims, all the families of all the victims, guys. If you, some of you are intercessory prayer warriors, if you're going to intercessory prayer, it's so important. These are some of the things that are happening around the world in the last 24 hours. And what's sad about this is you don't hear any of this information out there or the dangers of this out there because of all of the reporting has to do with the virus or, you know, what's going on in the recounts and that kind of thing. So it's very, it's like nothing else is happening in the world. Well, the truth is there's wars, there's rumors of wars, there's natural disasters, there's earthquakes around the globe. I was looking at those. There's train crashes, bus crashes, truck crashes, car crashes, boats overturning, all kinds of things that are happening all over the world. And, you know, and yes, there could be a car crash here and there. I understand that, but these are extraordinary. We're talking 12 dead from a car crashes in Egypt, you know, 14 killed in a road, several cars crashing in India, 23 people severely injured in a train collision in Iran. 10 people are dead in a boat capsizing in Kenya. And it goes on and on. I mean, these are some horrific buses crashing into trucks and all kinds of stuff. So our prayers are going out to everybody out there. Um, it's just unbelievable what's taking place. And we still try to figure out what's going to happen really around the world. Today is I think today is the G20. It's either today or tomorrow. I think that's going on right now, the G20. And President Donald Trump, no one expected that he was going to attend the G20. I think they thought, that he was just going to fade away, but he's still the president of the United States and who knows? And so he's attending a virtual conference of the G20 today. And it's an economic conference, and he's there on the screen, and he's pushing for different things that would help build the economy of the world and help position and strengthen everyone's situation, especially the United States. So it's just unbelievable, guys, what we got going on here. It's just unbelievable. But again, don't forget tonight, everybody put a thumbs up if you would. I thank you guys for being here right now live with me. I will be back with more information. And don't forget, at 6 o'clock tonight, we're going live on Zoom. And you can, I'll put it in the links below. You can be able to link on, and it's just amazing. You can be a part of the Zoom crowd. We can have unlimited. We have the real good package. Heidi and I are going to host this together. We're going to show you some great pictures and stuff we have from India. And really in the last 2 years since I went to India, it's been incredible. Finishing the building of the church, building a new pastoral hall. Crusades have been being held. 72 pastors are evangelizing all over the villages of India, preaching under trees and feeding people on banana leaves and doing all kinds of different things to help get the gospel out. We're just going to show all that to you. It will be on Zoom live. You can be a part of that. So go to the link and request and get ready. We'll let you in the room, and you can talk and ask questions and interact. If you can't do Zoom or don't want to, but you still don't want to miss this, you don't have to. You can be live right here. We will do it live simultaneously while we're on Zoom. We'll also be on this YouTube channel, and you can still communicate with us by chat. Okay, and we'll take some questions out of the chat room as well. But if you want to ask the questions and interact with me and Heidi live on the air, you can do that through the Zoom, special Zoom broadcast. I will put that in the links below. As soon as we close this broadcast, I'll go there and put the link. There's a link I'll put up there for you that will show you the pictures that we're going to show tonight. And you'll be able to click on that and look at those. And the other link I'm going to give you is how to click and get in. Do you have a Zoom account? If you have a Zoom account, a lot of you do, then you can do it. Okay. And I think you'll really, really enjoy this. We're living in the last days, guys. So give your life to Jesus Christ. Everybody put a thumbs up. Appreciate it. We're running out of time. If you got the app, do you got the app? I just put up a video on the app where I'm sorry, but I went off on Omar. That's all I can say. What are you doing? Okay. Are you serious? We're in the last days. Go check it out, the app, on the videos on the app.